Hey guys, it's weekendly update number 11 or 12, I'm not sure. But as you saw, I have a Gree there and also a soap. And also, my Naruto figures are practically complete, at least the ones I'm working on. I'm going to start on Itachi soon. And then Shippuden Naruto, I'm probably just going to get Brickforge Hero Hair for him. My Dragon Ball Z characters, these are about all the ones I'm going to make for now, and then I just need to order a holster for Trunks, which was supposed to be for Minifig Cat, and I just noticed that I forgot to order that. Damn. Whatever, he won't have a holster. Whatever. Oh man, that really sucks, because he's supposed to have a sword holster for that sword, but oh man, that sucks. Alright, whatever, I know I was forgetting something. But I did order Minifig Cat for my soap and all of my other guys, including Ghost and Roach and also Price, which I haven't made yet, but yeah, so except for the Gilly, I didn't order anything for them. But let's just get on to the Naruto so I can show you Gree and the ATRT driver at the end of the video. Alright, so first I'm going to show you Sasuke. Sasuke is the first one that I finished. He has custom molded hair made out of clay. Really, really nice. He also has a back decal and some nice details in the back of his hair. He has his headband continuing. Really, really nice. One of my favorite sculpted pieces I've ever made. Can you see that? Let me go ahead and put him like this. Oops. But yeah, he also has a really nice suiting face decal and torso decal for him. He does have his turtleneck continued though, which is really nice. It's accurate, of course, you see there. And then he has his legs, which are really cool. They're really nice. He has his pouch, of course, as well. And yeah. And I also did make a Chidori for him. Chidori is like his lightning jutsu, also known as lightning blade as Kakashi calls it, which I'm going to be making Kakashi soon. And also, as I said, Itachi. So that's going to be great. I can't wait to get those done. Next, let's get on to Sakura. I'll show you Naruto last. I'm going to have JPO 1997 redo not redo, but actually make a torso decal and a skirt for her. Like, it's gonna actually be a dress, so it's gonna go down to there. So Sakura's WIP, and then her face, she has a mouth, but for some reason whoever designed this decal, I forgot who it was, they designed it with a tiny mouth. So I don't know, I like it though, it's suiting for her. And yeah, so that's Sakura. She also needs a headband, but she does have a Destan hairpiece. Of course, you see there, she has her little pouch thing on her leg, and then her boots as well. Really cool figure. I like it a lot. And then now we have Rock Lee. Rock Lee's going to be having a vest or and like this, because I'm only making one Rock Lee, one for Shippuden and one for this, and he's gonna just share it. The only difference is he has a vest, so sometimes he'll have a vest, sometimes he won't. As I said, for Minifig Cat, I just ordered something from a bunch of stuff actually from Minifig Cat, $45 worth of stuff to be exact, and I'll actually show you my invoice later on in the video. But his torso came out good, and so did his legs. He's actually one of my favorites. He's really cool. He's gonna have of course, as I just said, he's gonna have a vest, so you won't see his decal that much, but you will see his belt, so that's pretty cool. And he has a face decal as well. I might be giving him Arena Spalco hair, not sure though. But yeah. So here is the long-awaited Naruto. So he is amazing. Finally finished his hair. Took almost a week. The spikes are actually individual. They're not just clumps and sanded. They're literally individual spikes, as you could see right there. So it's very, very hard to do that. And it came out great. So there he is. And then here are his decals and designs. Not decals, but designs. His pouch, his boots, and of course his torso decal and his face decal. And I need to give him the red swirl on the back, just like I did for Sasuke's Uchiha emblem. I seriously need to talk louder when I'm doing updates, cause I mean, I don't know why I don't. But yeah, so now I have the Shippuden Naruto. Really cool. He's actually, I don't know, there's something about him that I really like. I don't know what it is, but I'm not really looking forward to making that hair again for Naruto. As you can see in the background, it's really hard to make. So I might just order Brickforge Hero hair and call it a day, because his hair is longer than Shippuden anyway. So, I mean, you know, same mistake though. I need to give him the red swirl. But about that, besides that, he's pretty much done. Next, we have, I'm going to show you Goku last and Trunks first. Oops. Let me move my GoPro. Freaking awesome camera with a fisheye. Woo. Yes, who? Hey there, Muscle Arms. You like GoPros? I like GoPros. Guess who? Hey, Chris. I need to stop doing that. Yeah, here is Trunks, though. Really, really cool. Trunks came out awesome, in my opinion. Let me just set him down right here and push Sasuke out of the way. Go. I've had that since I was little. Don't mind it. Ahsoka, you're not in this update. Same with you, Anakin, and Obi-Wan. So stop sneaking around. But yeah, here's Trunks. I just gave him a Lego sword, and you order some GI brick arms soon. Fail. But there he is. It's awesome. He does have his lavender painted hair. Really cool. I do need to paint his boots in the back though. I forgot. Fail. And then he has his belt decal and a torso decal, and he's wearing his cut-off sleeve vest that he wore in the episode, like that he wore in the series like once in like a few episodes. So yeah, but here's Vegeta. He came out awesome. He does have a secondary armor, which I'll show you in a second. This is his armor that he wore for most of the series, actually. And I just think that he looks amazing like this. Whoever designed the decals, once again, I really do praise you for doing it, because, I mean, they're really, really nice decals. Same with Goku. I think the same people designed them. Not sure, though. But, yeah. And there's the back. No designs there. I don't mind it, though. And then he does have face decal. And if you turn around, he has a smirk instead of a frown. And then, of course, he has his hair. And his hair is actually just the Lego Scientist hair from minifigures. And I just painted it black. As you can see, it's gray underneath. But, yeah. And I need to talk loud. Once again, I'm like not projecting my voice. But yeah, here's Vegeta, as I said. And I'm just going to go ahead and give him the actual armor piece, which is really cool. So there you go. There's Vegeta. I kind of like him more like this, just because he has a little bit more of a robust look. But, I mean, that's just the way he is, so I don't know. He's really cool. Here's Goku, as I said. My personal favorite out of the Dragon Ball Z clan that I made. I mean, he's just awesome. You know, who doesn't like Goku, quite honestly. He has Exoforce hair. He also does have his torso. And his painted on designs. Very nice and accurate. I need to paint a blue belt in the back right there. Forgot that though. Or not a belt, but like the band thing. You see what I mean. And there's Goku. Really, really cool. And this hair, as I said, is Exoforce, and I painted it black. And his face could suit for Krillin as well as Goku if you have short legs. Just wanted to point that out. And of course if you painted the 6 little dots on him. But someone probably already did that, so you could just search Google for that. But yeah, that's Goku. Really cool. And yeah, now let's get on to Soap. Soap is awesome. He has a mohawk. As I said, I'm gonna give him a minifig cat vest. I already ordered stuff this morning, so yeah. He's two-faced. Oh my gosh. But there he is. He has a really awesome mohawk right there. It's made out of clay and painted. And it actually is textured, so that's really cool. And then a brick arms arc from gibrick.com. Whoa, lent it somehow. I also gave arc to him and him. But yeah, just pointing that out. Now, I think you're all waiting for this. Gree. Okay. First, before I show you Gree, I'm going to be showing you the ATRT driver because Gree is just... I don't know, Gree is just too awesome. I love my Gree. It's one of my favorite figures ever made. The ATRT driver needs decals still. I'm not going to decal any Star Wars figures until I get more decal set, which I am clearly out of. So, that sucks, but I'm out of it. And yeah, so I still need to paint the 2 little white lines right there. I'll probably do that either tonight or tomorrow. But that's really sick. I really like the way it came out. And then stick him back on the mock. Yeah, I also put Yoda there for no reason. Why not make use out of the Ewok attack? Woo! I also found this guy. Not really found, but just found a use for him. Just put him into, you know what I'm talking about. Just put him over there. Now, what we have all been waiting for. Commander Gree. Okay, he is sick. I really like him a lot. If you keep track of my Flickr, you'll notice that I made him like a week and a half ago or something ridiculously long ago like that. Took me forever to show him on YouTube though. I did mention him, but I didn't really show him because I wanted to be a surprise for this update. So don't be saying I copied MGF, Ross, Michael MGF, because I didn't. I made him first, and I don't even say he copied me. He didn't copy me. So if anyone were to copy, it would be him, and I'm not saying he copied me. So don't go around being like, I copied him, because I didn't, okay? I designed these decals, or Dean Lego designed the decals, and I redid them. I redid the color and added a lot of designs and stuff. But as for that, they're pretty much his and my decals. He has a little arm shop DC-15A carbine. Or DC-15S carbine, my bad. He has his back designs. He as well has his front designs. And his head has that little mixture of paint right there, just so you could have that little visor effect, which is really cool. And then you see the arm decals are on sand green, and that's really cool. So I'm going to do a showcase for all my figures. I'll probably take photos of him outdoors with his troops and Yoda. Mr. Yoda. But yeah, I don't have a regular Yoda, I only have a Clone Wars Yoda. Don't judge me, please, seriously. But yeah, that's all I've been working on. As I said in my vlogs, I do have LEGO Minifigures Series 5. I have the 6 ones that I really wanted. I'm going to go back for more soon. And of course I'm going to have an unboxing for Minifig Cat soon. And let me show you what I got. Alright, so I'm taking you guys into the living room right now because I want to show you what I got. And yeah. But I need to turn the TV down because it's really freaking loud for no reason. So let's just go ahead and turn it down.
The next step is we have...
There you go. And let's check out what I got. Alright. If I can't get it up, then I can't get it up. How am I not connected to the internet? What the hell is that? Okay. That's my internet for you. Nah, I'm not trolling at all. I mean, you just saw. So, yeah, but that's it. No internet. I don't know why. It's really stupid. But that sucks, so I'll just post it on Flickr. Or not. You guys can wait. Whatever. Once my internet is lost, it's like gonna come back and then it's gonna be a loss. So I'll probably have it. I probably already have it right now. But I mean, my internet's too unpredictable. It's just really annoying. So, as you can tell. But yeah, that's it for the update. I need to go get some decal sets so I can work on my guys. And yeah, so see you guys later. Peace out. I thought I said peace out.